Alright guys, back with another video. Just made the largest trade I've ever done before on Facebook, and trading about, I don't know, 60 slabs maybe for 5 plus a little cash, but trading up to some bigger cards, and you know, it's a win-win. I think the guy gets inventory that he wants for, you know, what he does, and then I'm able to get some cards that I want. And a lot of this stuff here I don't have personal attachment to, so it was just stuff I kind of picked up. But I want to just give you kind of a recap of what I'm trading away, and then show you what I'm getting in on the next video. So, all right. So we got this Mickey Mantle, 60 home run and a 6. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these, but just kind of show you. Got a Musial and a 7. Roy and a 4. Dorsett. This is pretty sweet. Jordan Dole at a 250 and a 7. Thick card, so hard to grade with PSA. Largent. Doak Walker and a 4.5. Pretty sweet rookie card. I mean, there's nice stuff in here, just stuff that, you know, for me personally, just wasn't part of what I wanted to collect. So, Posada. I originally got this because I wanted to get it TTM'd, but his prices are so high, I was like, I'll skip. You know, Griffey and an 8. This is a cool card. Elston Howard, rookie, and a 6. Molitor and a 7. Gossage and a 7. Dale Murphy. Again, these are cool cards. Just, you know, for me, it's just not really. I went through this Hall of Fame kind of registry collection for a while, and so I was picking this stuff up. Jim Rice, Catfish Hunter. And so while I enjoy the cards, they just don't have any personal attachment to me. There's a few in here that I really like, but Rolly Fingers, Dave Parker, Jack Morris. Somebody else will enjoy these a lot more than I do. Got a Sandberg and a 9. Love the 80s cards. And a 9. I have a lot of these that are already TTM, so Gary Carter. So for me, it's just like, I'm fine with letting these go. Don Sutton and a 5. Wade Boggs. Another Boggs. We got Tony. Tony. This is a big card right here. Al Kaline and a 4.5. This is probably one of the harder ones that I'm getting rid of. I like that card. I originally bought it to get signed, and then he passed, and unfortunately I never got it to get, you know, signed, obviously. This is a big card too. Mattingly, Topps Tiffany rookie in a PSA 9. Tough grade on that card. Mike Schmidt. So some awesome players in here, but these are like attainable grades that you can go back and pick up later. So for me, it was kind of like, I can, if I want them, and I really want them, I can come back and get them. Drysdale a 6. My investment point in these cards was really low to begin with because I bought them before the bubble took off, and so these are still way higher than what I paid for them initially. McCovey and a 4. And some of these are just kind of collector grade, right? Not so much investment grade. So for me, it just made sense. Steve Carlton. Sweet card. Love this card. And a 5. I need to get one of those autograph version. Minoso. This is a big card. Obviously, he got inducted to the Hall of Fame after I purchased it. Very, very cheap when I initially picked it up. I think it was probably under 80 bucks in a 5. Got this one raw too, so this is a 7, which is kind of like the kicker in terms of the investment piece on this card. 7s really add value. Skremski and a 5. All right, now we're getting into some of the bigger cards that I'm kind of moving through. Willie Mays, 3.5. That one's not a big one, but this is a cool car. Lindor. This is the gold, so this is like his true rookie. Sticker auto kind of really hurts this card in my opinion, but just a cool card. Mike Trout purple. These have come down a lot in terms of value. Nice Bob Gibson. This is out of 50 autograph. Michael Thomas. Again, this guy is really just buying bulk to add to his inventory. Willie Mays in a 6. Just an iconic card. Sorry. Carlton Fisk in a 7. BBG though, always tough, right? But these cards, you know, I bought the card, not the grade necessarily in a lot of these. Joe Morgan rookie. This is a sweet card right here. Magic out of 50. On card auto. Really, really cool. Love that card. Got it slab BGS or BAS because at the time they weren't doing any of the grading. Another high grade card, Killebrew rookie. Again, I mean, it's a cool card. I just don't really have an attachment to it. Brady 9.5. Carew 7.5. That's a tough grade for this card. That's a really, really nice grade. Card looks great overall. Definitely a snap contender for a PSA 7. Lou Brock in a 5.5. Jim Thorpe in a 5. This is a cool one. Hate to see this one go. Just not a great image. I know he's got the Heisman and it's kind of cool, but like, man, I'd just like an action photo or something for his Topps Chrome. But I get that he won the Heisman that year, so it's kind of iconic, I guess. It's a 9.5 on that card. It's a cool card. These will come down a lot, so I'll probably just rebuy a raw one and get it signed eventually when he has his next private signing. All right, these last 3 are probably the biggest cards. Got an Ichiro Topps Gold and 8.5. 8.5 is really where the price kicks off on these. 9s are way high. Just a very, very tough set to grade. So super stoked to get this one back when I sent it off. Yeah, it was a PSA 8, and when I received it in the mail, the case was cracked. So I went ahead and just sent it to SGC at the time because PSA was shut down and came back at 8.5. So I just never sent it back to PSA. Just kept it in the 8.5. Tony G, rookie, PMG. A lot of people love PMGs. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, I like them. They're kind of cool. But, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just never really got into PMG that much. I have a few. Card looks better than a 7.5. Probably send it to Beckett, maybe get an 8. But it's cool. I don't know. Somebody else enjoy these more than I do. But cool card. And the last one's probably the biggest card. This is the Cy Young T206 in a 3. So, love this card. It was one of my first T206 that I picked up. Really nice. Was going to send it back to SGC to get the new label, but, you know, this trade ended up working out. And, like I said, I'm sending off all this for 5 cards. 6 technically, because I'm getting some cash that I want to use to buy something that I've been looking at. So, but yeah, next video I post will hopefully be the trade that I get back in. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a little longer, but yeah, biggest trade of my life right here. But all right, guys, appreciate it.